Welcome back to the vlog. If you're new here, my name is Vin and I document my journey building a business for the very first time. But today we are not building the business. We are on our honeymoon in Greece right now. And today we are in the beautiful island of Milos. We are staying in the beach of Firopotamos, which is an old fisherman's village. Basically all these little huts have converted into Airbnbs and rental units now. And you have this beautiful, beautiful view right outside your door. You can't beat that. Think about this area, there's so many cats just pulling up everywhere. Two over here, a kitten and a cat fighting. And then we have this amazing view of Firopotamos Beach. We got here yesterday from Athens. We spent like a day and a half in Athens, and I did a horrible job vlogging in Athens just because we were just running around a little bit. But the one highlight from Athens was visiting Panathalaic Stadium, which is the oldest stadium in the world, the oldest modern stadium in the world. It was built in the 300 BC and remodeled in the 1800s for the first ever Olympics. It's made entirely of marble, and we went early enough to go for a run. I did a mile run around the track. Got the coolest Strava update here. So that was really worth it. And then we just really bopped around in Athens, saw the Acropolis. All right, we're at the Acropolis. It is packed, but you do get some really nice views.
First sip of the Fredo. Very good. Very strong tasting.
I got a flat white.
Both of it, I don't know everything.
All right, we got this sesame bagel. What is it called again?
Kuluri.
Koluri. Apparently this is very good. We're also waiting on butter. Oh, they're coming with it. We got the babka and some yogurts. Since the only way to get to these islands is to fly into Athens and go out from the ferry and the ports, we didn't spend too much time there. So I feel like the majority of our trip, of our honeymoon, will be spent in Milos and Paros. So really excited for that content. And I will do a much better job of vlogging that experience. But let's check out this place. We have this nice little outdoor area where we just had our cup of coffee, put stuff out to dry. We have direct beach access. You can't get much closer than this to the beach. There's not many properties on here. There's probably there's probably 6 over here and a handful over there on the other side of the island. We have a little friend, little kitten right there if you can see him. He's taking a nap right now. We have a whole gang of cats. Each of these units are pretty small, but they're 2-story. So let's take a look inside. We got Gianna manning the camera right now. This is the first floor. We got paddle boards, 2 paddle boards, which I'm actually gonna use right after this actually. If you walk this way, you got a little couch, little table we're gonna have our breakfast for, fridge. We got the bed facing a beautiful view and a balcony out here. Me and Gianna were out here until like 10 or 11 o'clock at night, I don't remember. But we had dinner out here, we had a glass of wine, which they gave us, which was nice. And I mean, come on, you just can't beat this. Today, I think we're gonna go check out this Sarakiniko Beach, which it looks like this crazy thing. It looks like it's from outer space. Do some cliff jumping and see where the day takes us. Let's go. So the father of the woman that owns this place, he checked us into the Airbnb and he told us that they baked us a cake. He said it's only water, flour, and eggs from their chickens that they own. And so I'm really excited. It smells amazing. Really excited to try this. The driving here is pretty crazy. It's like up mountains, no guardrails, turn after turn. Sometimes the road is so small where like 1.5 cars fit, and it's just wild. All right, we're walking down to Sarakiniko Beach. My hair's looking crazy right now. This is like the main tourist attraction, I think, in all of Milos. It's like this really beautiful rock that you can jump off of. And it's 10 a.m. It's already crowded, but there's like tons of parking. So I feel like that's the most important thing. I hate when there's no parking, so I feel pretty good about it. Alright, getting in the queue to jump. I don't know how big this jump is, but it doesn't look too bad. I think you can go really high. I'm gonna go on the medium one because I'm not really feeling that. Woo! Oh, that was so much higher than it looks. I'm sick. I just got back from the beach, had some good spanakopita. Now we're walking in the middle of town, try to find some shopping or something to do, kill some time. Right. So last night I went to this really dope restaurant called Estakas, and it was only like 12 minutes away or so, but you had to take this crazy drive through the city and up these mountains, down the hill. The parking situation was nuts, but the venue was beautiful. It's right on the water, sun was setting. Show some pictures here. The waiter dropped an Aperol Spritz, like literally on top of me, and my phone was on the table, right on top of my phone, right on my thigh, basically, all over the table. Spilled it all over himself, which I felt really bad about. So I cleaned up in the bathroom. They moved us to pretty much the dopest seat in the house. It was right on the water, see the sun setting. It was really, really nice. But my phone now doesn't charge because now there's Aperol Spritz and Red 40 inside the charging port that we just found out later when we got back. And the drive home was even crazier. We like took the most insane way, driving down not even a road. We're basically going off-roading in these hills, which we didn't get a video of because it was so sketchy. We had to lock fucking when we were driving. And when we got home, I was just thankful to be back. So it was a crazy night. So now I don't know if I have my phone for the next part of our travels, but we're gonna try to get one of those charging ports that like magnet to the back of your phone that charge. I think that will help in the meantime until maybe I get a new phone or something. But for now, nothing we can do. Enjoying this cup of coffee, gonna have some breakfast, and today is a boat day, so I'm excited about that. Alright, we're in the middle of the water right now. Gianna is struggling to swim. I don't know if you can see her. She got a bag of breadsticks because there's an uninhabited island that we're at right now. And the only thing that's on there is goats. And apparently they like to eat breadsticks. So we're gonna feed them. What do you got?
Breadstick. We got one goat, two goat, one coming down.
He looks like he loves breadsticks.
Oh, I don't like him. Bro, what happened to your horn? No, he's running. He's running. No.
Oh, he's running.
This one's charging.
Should we run? Oh shit.
Nah.
Go back. She thought she was gonna attack. She got scared.
I'm scared.
He did have big horns and he's running. Oh shit, he's coming. No. He's falling. He's down. He's falling down. The dude's coming. Peace out. Alright, we stopped at a cave, which I don't know if you can see this, but it's a perfect circle from the top. Alright, that is a wrap on the Milos vlog, part 1 of the honeymoon. We're heading out tomorrow, catching a ferry at like 10:30, heading to Paros for the rest of our honeymoon. I don't know, today was a pretty chill day. We just wrapped up, got some lunch at Medusa, which is like this kind of popular spot on social media. The guy had all pictures of all famous people eating at the restaurant. Justin Bieber, Luka Doncic. The food was good, but I don't know if it was worth the hype. I'll put some photos here. Click, 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 click. So now we gotta pack up, head out tomorrow. I will see you in Paros.